A venomous alpaca production.
Following Grundy. Born on a Monday.
Hey guys, Captain Castle here. Just thought I'd bring you guys a new episode. A little bit of an update here. I actually did get a new capture card. I got an El Gato. It turns out it is not a cat. I was under the impression that it was a cat-based object, but I kind of lucked out because I needed a cap card, so here we are. A couple things about the El Gato. Super easy to use. Like, I have the IQ of a houseplant, and I got this thing set up pretty quickly. I mean, there's still a few things I'm toying around with. I got it worked out with OBS where I can stream and add kind of cool stuff to the stream. But I'm still having to kind of wonk around with the audio a little bit, so... Anyway, other than that, it's actually really nice. I really enjoy it, and I've been streaming a little bit here and there. We had a fun Reddit King of the Hill this last weekend. I plan on doing some live commentary soon. As for now, it'll be just after the post commentary, because I just can't... you guys saw that fake live commentary I did on my phone. It's just dead air. I forget that I'm doing a commentary, there's no one here to listen to me. I think maybe I'll actually have to be in a party with my friends or something while I do it. And that way, I actually have someone to bounce off of ideas and remind myself to talk. Because otherwise it's just dead air and then, oh, fuck Martian Manhunter, fuck Ed Boon, fuck everybody. And as funny as it is to hear me just sit and curse non-stop, I think that I owe you guys a little bit more than that. And Sajam raises the bar pretty high because his live commentaries are usually pretty freaking funny. So I definitely want to do that in the future. I'm just definitely working on my technique and trying to figure out exactly how I want to go around doing it. Anyway, before I start the video proper, I do just want to say thanks to my friend Gage. His gamer tag is Venomous Alpaca, hence the Venomous Alpaca Productions. He donated $100 and whatever that is in Canada money, probably $6 million, to get this new capture card. As well as my friend Robert, we call him Crook. Good old friend of mine donated $10, and then a guy I know from one of the Reddit forums, Mad Platypus, donated $10. So I really appreciate it, guys. I'll definitely be doing something in the next little bit, like a tribute video for you guys, because I really definitely do appreciate that. And just as a last thing as well, I do have a Twitch stream up and running. There's not really a schedule right now. But it's twitch.tv/CaptainCastle, just the same Captain Castle for this channel. I'll put a link in the description. For now, I'm mostly just streaming King of the Hill and some Splinter Cell. Me and my friends really enjoy, really enjoy playing Splinter Cell and doing perfectionist runs, and then eventually just going nuts and using assault rifles and flame grenades, because I just think it's hilarious to light guys on fire in that game. I also am going to do a little Skyrim. I have an idea that I've wanted to do for a long time where I just turn into a werewolf and the stream chat tells me where to go and I go just mess up cities. I think that sounds like a lot of fun. So the more viewers in there, the better. Please go like and subscribe, and then that way, or subscribe or follow, whatever it is for Twitch, I'm still new. And that way you get updates when I come join on. I'll try and work a schedule out, guys. The channel's a little bit bare, so please bear with that as well. And if you have any cool pictures or anything like that, or even just advice for how to spice it up, I really appreciate it, guys. I'm trying to make this as best possible experience as I can. And without further ado, let's step up to the Born on the Monday. Thanks, guys. Okay, guys, I just thought I'd let you know a little bit behind the idea of Born on the Monday. It originally spawned as just a joke. My friend said, oh, you should do Born on a Monday, where you play Grundy on Monday, or Grundy Monday. And then you just talk in Grundy voice and see how much people you can get upset. And I really liked the idea, and I thought I'd dig around with Grundy a little bit to try it out. And just, I kind of fell in love with the character. I just, you know, his playstyle just suits me really well. I was doing really well with him. And pretty soon I was playing at a level with him much higher than I had been at Green Arrow after much less practice. So I just decided to stick with Grundy, honestly. Take the idea behind Under the Hood. It was me wanting to chronicle my path to keep the dream alive, and make it Grundy instead, you know? Play with the character I actually really enjoy and have fun playing, instead of Green Arrow that I like the character, but I just struggled with and it took the fun out of it, honestly, and it was really sad that I couldn't enjoy playing a character that I love so much. So thus Born on the Monday was made, and Born on the Monday came out of the Grundy Monday, and this new playing with Grundy was Born on a Monday. And I'm actually going to title today's video ReBorn on a Monday. I don't know exactly what the situation was, but many of you are familiar that I've been going through some real problems in my personal life. A lot of issues with family and loved ones and financial stuff. So I've just been, honestly, in some of the most depressed cycles of my life where I just don't want to play as much, or I don't play productively. So it's been really rough, and I feel like I've been letting the dream die, kind of. I just every day was making excuses for not having to hit the lab, you know, stagnating. I'd still do a couple of ranked matches a night and eke out some wins against low-skill characters, but I wasn't improving at all. I wasn't trying new tech, and I was still just doing the same old boring moves. And I think I've decided to stop doing that. I think I'm done. I think that this is going to mark me getting back in and wanting to compete and want to play and want to get better. I've been reading a book for work. I work in call center as a salesman, kind of, and I've been reading a sales book. And it's got a chapter I'm reading right now, like the mindset of a champion. And it's a lot of it's like stupid, self-helpy, dumb, you know, all that jazz. But it kind of drew me in. Like there was one question that I really actually quite enjoyed. It was, why don't you do what you know you should do? And then the twist on it was, why don't you want to do what you know you should do? So if you ask yourself those two questions, like, why am I not in the lab when I know I should be? Why am I not studying matchups and playing against Jackal so I can learn the Raven matchup, even though I know I should be? And even more so, why don't I want to do that? Not just why aren't I doing it, but why don't I want to do that? Why aren't I just braying at the door to get access to those matchups and, you know, practice in the lab and spend every effort I can to do it? What's keeping me from not only doing it, but from wanting to do it? Because I don't know about you guys, but if I don't want something, like if I don't want to succeed at something, it's just not going to happen, even if I am forced to try to do something. I mean, at work, we have to make sales, try to make a sale in every call. But if I don't want to make that sale, I'm probably not gonna. I'll just scrape by. But if I want to make that sale and I put my best effort into it and I try to improve and try to improve, I'll improve. As opposed to just, I'll just do what I need to get by and, oh, I play 16 hours of Injustice a week, I'm just not getting better. Well, no, you played random people for one match against players that you already have plenty of experience with. I mean, you're not testing yourself, you're not improving things you're bad at. Your execution is terrible, so you'd just rather stay at the level where you can beat people despite your handicaps as opposed to overcoming it. And that's a lot of where I'm at. I would go into ranked matches, and yeah, I would do ranked matches, and then when I was an IRC, someone would say, oh, who wants to play? And I would say, nope, I don't want to lose. You guys are better than me, I have no intention of playing against you guys. I don't want to do that. And really, I'm done. I'm done with that. That's scrub attitude. That's scrub. And you know what was holding me back was fear. And I'm sure it's the same with every one of you as well. Fear gets in the way. Fear is the mind killer. I mean, why wouldn't you be afraid? For you to take everything you've got and put it into something, whether it's sports or a game or anything, job, money, love, anything, to take your soul and your heart and put it into something and just work and leave nothing of you behind. It's just all on the field. And to not succeed is just crippling. So if I spend hours on hours and hours at perfecting my combos, perfecting my execution, making my footsies better, doing everything I can to succeed, and then I get blown up round one at a tournament, no one in the world would be able to judge me for being upset. And no one should. That is a terrifying, damaging, destructive experience that I actually wish on everyone. Everyone should go through that. Because that's a real crucible moment for you. Because you got to choose, Are you going to take the fire, and are you going to go through it and become stronger because of it? Or are you going to be destroyed in the fire? Just let it burn you up and just ruin you? Or are you going to be the third type that just looks to stay in the fire? You like that. It's easier to be afraid and in pain and cowering and angry and stay and you're going to keep going to those crucibles even though they do nothing for you. I say be the first one. Go through that pain. I wish that pain on you so that you can experience it and decide, I don't want this to ever happen again. Or if so, I want it to happen again and then to have me overcome it. I guarantee you there is not a single high-level performer in any sport, career of any kind, video game community. I guarantee that that Tyrant has had his moments where he was just staring the black dog of fear right in the face. I guarantee it. Going into those tournaments, I guarantee Chris G has been afraid that he's not good enough and he's not measuring up, and what if all the practice was for nothing? I guarantee Michael Jordan was terrified before a lot of games. What if I'm not good enough? What if I fail? The key thing there, and it's been kind of the motto of my gaming career so far, has been get up, get back on that fucking horse and get the fuck back in the game. I actually listen to a lot of like semi-motivational videos. Like, I'm sure you guys have plenty of fodder to make fun of me for after this video, but what are you gonna do? But someone has taken like motivational movies and speeches from movies like Coach Carter, and they've put them together with AMV's like anime stuff. And I love listening to those before I play it because they just amp me the fuck up. I'll make sure to link those in the thing below. So anyway, guys, I don't really have anything else to say. This was pretty long-winded. It's been kind of a heavy couple days with me and my family. But just, wanted to let you guys know I'm coming back, and I want to improve, and I want to play matchups. Anyone out there who wants to play, you need Grundy work, great. If you just want to help a Grundy out, great. If you want to play on stream, hit me up. I mean, I'm not going to say I'll take challenges because I'm better than everybody, but I'll take challenges just because I like playing this game, and I want to get better, and I'll fight anybody that comes along so I can get better. So please, hit me up on here, hit me up on Twitch, hit me up on Reddit. Anywhere you gotta find me, because I'd love to play with you. That's all for this week, guys. Thanks for watching, and if you could like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it.